the hidden cost of distracted eating. Why your phone might be making you hungrier later. Most of us have fallen into the habit of multitasking, our meals scrolling through social media, catching up on a series, or working while we eat. While we often assume that these distractions only affect our immediate behavior, new research suggests a much more significant consequence. Distracted eating can trigger overeating at your very next meal. A comprehensive meta-analysis of 50 studies, recently published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, reveals that the impact of distraction extends far beyond the plate in front of you. The two faces of distraction, the research analyzed how different types of distractions influence food intake. Interestingly, the results varied depending on whether you were looking at what you were eating now or what you would eat later. Immediate impact, concurrent intake. When it comes to how much you eat during the distracted meal itself, the type of distraction matters immensely. Passive distractions. Activities like watching TV or listening to audio are linked to increased food intake. Because these tasks require little mental effort, you can essentially eat on autopilot, often bypassing your body's natural fullness signals. Cognitive distractions. Engaging in mentally demanding tasks, such as playing a complex game or solving puzzles, did not significantly increase the amount of food consumed during the meal. The mental effort required for these tasks actually competes with the act of eating for your attention. The downstream effect, subsequent intake, this is where the most striking finding lies. Regardless of whether the distraction was passive or cognitively demanding, distracted eating consistently led to higher food consumption at the following meal. Why your brain forgets. The reason for this cycle isn't necessarily about physical hunger, but about memory encoding. When you are fully present during a meal, your brain creates a clear record of the experience. What you ate, the textures, the flavors, and the sensation of fullness. However, when you are distracted, your brain fails to fully process and store these details. Because your brain lacks a strong memory of the previous meal, it struggles to send accurate satiety signals. This creates a memory gap that leaves you feeling less satisfied, prompting your body to seek more calories during your next sitting to compensate for the perceived lack of nourishment. Practical steps toward mindful eating. Achieving perfect mindfulness is unrealistic in a fast-paced world. The goal is not to eliminate all distractions, but to increase awareness to help your body regulate appetite more effectively. To begin bridging the gap between your brain and your stomach, consider these small adjustments. The one-meal rule. Instead of trying to change every meal, commit to eating just one meal a day, perhaps breakfast, without any digital screens. Prioritize social connection. Eating with others naturally directs your attention toward the food and the conversation, making it a built-in way to practice presence. The mid-meal check-in. Once during your meal, simply pause. Take 10 seconds to notice your hunger levels and the taste of your food. This brief moment of awareness can help re-engage your brain with the meal. Conclusion. Distracted eating disrupts the brain's ability to register satiety, creating a ripple effect that leads to increased hunger later in the day. By bringing even a small amount of intentionality to your meals, you can better support your body's natural ability to regulate appetite and enjoy your food more fully.